I'm making salsa today, and this is my own recipe. I'll have it on my website, but what you need is about 6 tomatoes, any kind, a clove of garlic, either a small onion or half of a medium onion. You'll need some lime juice, which I get from fresh limes. I use about 2 tablespoons, but you can use less or more. About a 1/4 cup of fresh cilantro leaves, a clove of garlic, a whole jalapeno with some of the seeds, and salt is optional. I like to put a little bit of sea salt in mine. So I'll be preparing the ingredients and then fixing this in the Vitamix blender. Okay, I've quartered the tomatoes. I've removed some of the seeds. I didn't do a real good job because I don't want it to be soupy, but I don't care if some of the seeds are in there. Cut the onion, juiced the lime. I cut the jalapeno, and I saved a lot of the seeds, but I do keep some spare tomatoes in the fridge just in case I make it too hot. That way I can water it down with tomatoes. Now it's just about time to put everything in the blender. Now I'm going to put the onion, the jalapeno pepper with the seeds, and the cilantro leaves, garlic, and the lime juice in there, and I put 6 of the tomato quarters in there, and now we'll get ready to blend this. You're going to make sure you start the machine out on variable 1. After you turn it on, you'll move quickly up to variable 5, but just for about 20 seconds or so. When I turn the blender on, I'm going to use the tamper to push any ingredients down that need to go down. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn the machine on at variable 3, and I'm going to put the remaining tomatoes through the opening at the top. This also looks a little bit foamy right now, but I'm going to let it chill in the refrigerator for about an hour before my guests come over anyway, and by then it'll look fine, and I'll show another picture of it then. So this will basically fast forward to an hour from now. This is what the salsa looks like after it's been sitting for about an hour. Honestly, I noticed that when I use Roma tomatoes, it doesn't get as foamy. So next time, I think I'm going to try to use just Roma tomatoes instead of just whatever combination of tomatoes I have in the fridge.
This is delicious. Made from Darley's Vitamix blender. Delicious.